Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're new here, hello, my name is Stef. Very nice to meet you today. We do a lot of reaction stuff on my channel. And today, if you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community, where you also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. You also gain access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions, as well as Discord access, where we have movie nights every month. We're also having a certain tiers stream where we just talk about the stuff that we've been watching so far, just because when I do stream on Twitch, I have the chat pulled up and I can't read all of the comments and stuff. Speaking of exclusive films and shows, we have just finished... What was the movie before? Well, the next Patreon picked film is Braveheart. I believe we were doing Halloween, so we had just finished Saw. And now we're going into Braveheart. We just finished Spider-Man Far From Home as well, and Patreon gets that first. And then Patreon's always ahead a lot of episodes of Game of Thrones. But yeah, our next Patreon picked is Braveheart. And then for the MCU journey, we are continuing from Far From Home, and we are starting WandaVision, so that's exciting. I've heard good things so far while I was streaming. I think some of you were saying that it's a good show. I believe I've heard some good things, but yeah, so we just finished episode 1 of season 6 of Game of Thrones. We're going into episode 2 today. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like this season, I don't know, I'm nervous. I think you know what it is? There's a lot of things being intermingled now, which I've been waiting for. And I mean that in the form of like Tyrion governing under Dany. Dany has been captured right now. We also have Cersei with Jaime, and now we have Dorne coming also. Like, I feel like that's going to be different kind of battle. We still have no update on Bran. I believe we had no update on him since the last season, or since 2 seasons ago. We did not get an update on the last season from him, or for him. Sorry, woo, my brain and they're not going at the same pace. Yeah, I'm just excited for this season. I don't even know why I'm talking about it while we're in episode 2. But as you guys know, I watched the pre-summary to the episode before this, and then we kind of talk about it during the introduction. So let's do that. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Sorry, I'm just so fucking excited. So I also have my highlighter because I write down what from the pre-summary. Okay. First of all, Ramsay. I fucking hope that he won't be king. I hope that she has a boy. Second, Brie and Sansa. They're together now, so I'm glad. We'll see how everything kind of goes from there. Also, there was a glimpse of Theon's family, his sister. So, you know, there are things that you tend to forget as you keep going along the show because there's so much that's happening. I'm just like very curious to see if, you know, there's an interaction with Theon and his sister and his father, because he's completely changed. So it's just, I wonder. We also have Arya. I'm assuming that we're gonna kind of get a glimpse of the next fight for today, because I know that the girls I'm assuming coming by every day to fight her, and you know, Arya will soon learn to fight being blind. Also, fucking at the end of the pre-summary, there was a glimpse of Bran, and I'm so fucking excited. I feel like I've been talking about an update from this for such a long time. I'm so excited, dude. There was a glimpse, which means there has to be. Oh shit. Oh my god. I don't know why. I was just okay. I'm gonna stop talking now. I've just been like looking forward to this for so long. He looks so much older.
That's my father. And my Uncle Benjamin.
Keep your shield up.
or I'll ring your head like a bell.
Stop showing off!
My Aunt Lyanna. I've seen her statue in the crypt. My father never talked about her.
What'd you get out of here? We're sparring.
Who are you going to spar with when Ned goes off to the Eyrie?
I don't know. What about him?
Willis, come here.
I got scared too for a second.
But he's got giant's blood. And you've got training. Sounds like a fair match to me.
Odo.
It is time to go.
Please, a little longer. You finally show me something I care about, and then you drag me away.
It is beautiful beneath the sea. But if you stay too long, you'll drown.
I wasn't drowning. I was home. I saw that Hodor wasn't always Hodor.
Hodor.
His real name is Willis, and he could talk and fight and then... What's wrong? The Three-Eyed Raven says there's a war coming.
And we're going to fight it in there.
Brandon Stark needs you.
I sit in there and I watch him have his visions and nothing ever happens.
He isn't going to stay here forever. And out there, he needs you.
The good thing is that she's similarly dealt with something like that based off of her brother.
Open the door and the men inside can rejoin their brothers in peace. We'll even set the wolf free north of the wall where it belongs. Nobody needs to die tonight.
I've never been much of a fighter. Apologies for what you're about to see.
Oh, sorry.
Fight, you cowards!
Oh, sorry. Oh, shh. They're bound to speak of it.
You fucking traitor.
The only traitors here are the ones who shoved their knives into their Lord Commander's heart.
For thousands of years, the Night's Watchers held Castle Black against the wildlings. Until you.
Dude.
Throw them into the cells where they belong.
It's also, I don't know. Okay, one second. I was just gonna say it's hard for me to even see that Ollie went against Jon Snow because I don't, you know, they weren't close, but they had some kind of like warm relationship when it came. They had friendship.
I'll have my men get the wood for a fire. Bodies to burn.
But he's also young and easily impressionable, and there's a lot of pain when it came to the wildlings killing his family and all that. So it's both.
He looks my way, gives me a little smile like, well, it's all right, you know, I've never been shy and I'm blessed down south, so I pull it right out. She's never seen anything like it. I mean, she's used to her brother, and from what I hear, Jamie Lannister's half an inch shy of an inch.
My God. Shit. Can he speak? I know the doctor, or, you know, that was working on him had said that he would come back different. Oh, wait. I'm just remembering when he picked Cersei up and said something about
Get out of my way.
King's
him not
orders,
speaking.
Your Grace.
What are the king's orders?
He would like you to remain in the Red Keep, Your Grace, for your own protection. You're barring me from attending my own daughter's funeral.
Forgive me, Your Grace. By the King's command, I cannot let you pass.
I'd like to speak to my son.
He has left the Red Keep, Your Grace.
I wonder if we'll ever see what he looks like underneath.
If she had tried...
I'm not putting your mother in a cell ever again. Not while I'm here.
Why haven't you gone to see her? Everything she endured, she did it for you. Don't you think I know that? I'm sorry.
I'm raising my volume.
When the Faith militants seized her and Marjorie, what did I do? When they paraded her through the streets like a whore, what did I do? The king is supposed to be the protector of the realm. If I can't even protect my own wife or my own mother, what good am I? Go and see your mother and ask her to forgive you.
Your Grace, Lord Commander.
Go and see your mother, Tommen.
He's a good actor.
You're a
That's
bold
man.
On the contrary, I fear a great deal. The father, the mother, the warrior. You would spill blood in this holy place.
Well, the gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
We all do. We are weak, vain creatures. We live only by the mother's mercy.
He confessed? Was that a confession? Holy shit.
I should be closer if you mean for them to save you.
They'd never reached me before you struck.
I fought against worse odds.
No doubt many of us would fall. But who are we? Every one of us is poor and powerless. And yet together, we can overthrow an empire.
I don't know if they were just waiting for him to be there, or they knew that he wouldn't do anything. Oh, dude. I was like, they're about to throw him in there. I don't know what to expect. Dude, this unbalancing of power is crazy.
I should have executed all of them. I should have pulled down the sept onto the High Sparrow's head before I let them do that to you. You would have, for me. You raised me to be strong. And I wasn't, but I want to be. Help me.
Like, my mind's kind of going, seeing how that will kind of end up.
Surely there's some good news lurking somewhere.
Astapor and Yunkai have stopped asking us for aid.
Perhaps they can tell us the secret.
The Masters have retaken both cities. Outside of Meereen, the whole of Slavers Bay has returned to the slavers.
What about the dragons?
If a dragon does not want to eat, how do you force him to eat?
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink, and I know things.
The last dragons were no larger than cats. They must be unchained, or they'll waste away.
Scary.
They have affection for their friend. I am their friend.
Do they know that?
They will. It's time they had their supper.
Oh shit, dude. They're like, terrified. Dude.
I'm friends with your mother.
Oh, that is terrifying. Oh man, he's brave.
Everyone laughed like it was the funniest thing they'd ever heard. Then my father told me the last dragon had died a century ago. I cried myself to sleep that night.
Even I'm like, control my breathing.
But here you are.
my turn.
Next time I have an idea like that, punch me in the face.
Ooh, that was tense. Oh,
what's your name?
Who are you?
No one.
If a girl says her name, a man will let her sleep under a roof tonight. If a girl says her name, a man will feed her tonight.
A girl has no name.
Girl says her name, a man will give her eyes back.
Oh.
A girl has no name.
Come.
Oh, whoa, that scared me. Something flew in my face. Oh, man, I miss the rain and thunder.
Thank you for this report, Lord Carstark.
We know where she's going. Her brother's at Castle Black. Ned Stark's last surviving son.
Jon Snow's a bastard, not a Stark.
So is I, Father. Your hold on the North will never be secure as long as a Stark can walk through that door. Castle Black isn't defended. The Starks lost my house the day King Rob cut off my father's head. It's time for new blood in the North.
If you acquire a reputation as a mad dog, you'll be treated as a mad dog. Taken out back and slaughtered for pig feed.
Lady Walder has given birth. A boy. Red-cheeked and healthy.
My congratulations, Lord Bolton. Congratulations, Father. I look forward to meeting my new brother.
You'll always be my firstborn.
Thank you for saying that. It means a great deal to me.
Oh my god. Yeah, bitch, you want to done that much? Oh god.
Mr. Walken.
He just wants to
Send
secure
Ravens to
that
Bolton
shit.
As Roose Bolton is dead. Poisoned by our enemies.
He didn't even get to see his son.
How did he die?
Poisoned by his enemies.
You're talking to your lord. Use respect.
Forgive me, my lord.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Lie
Send
off
for
your
Lady
face
Walder
and
the
go.
baby.
She's resting, my lord. At once, my lord.
Pero ¿por qué le tienen, like, why do they have any sort of, like, respect for this guy? I'm sorry, I would lie off my ass and then go and be like,
There he is.
Isn't he wonderful? Lord Bolton sent for us. Have you seen him?
Of course. Follow me, mother.
My god, he really secured his fucking spot.
It's cold out here, Ramsay. I need to feed him.
Bitch, I would start climbing
Where is your father?
that gate.
Ramsay.
Put the baby through the hole and fucking... The baby fits in the baby fits in the hole at the bottom. Oh.
I am Lord Bolton.
Ramsay, please. I'll leave Winterfell. I'll go back to the Riverlands.
No tiene ni corazón, bro. Fuck him.
He's your brother.
I prefer being an only child.
You know, it'd be so cool to see if Theon got Ramsay and did the same bullshit he did to Theon. make him fucking suffer the same way.
Once we're with John, Ramsay won't be able to touch us.
John will have me killed the moment I step through the gate.
I won't let him. I'll tell him the truth about Bran and Rickon.
And the truth about the farm boys I killed in their place. And the truth about Sir Roderick, who I beheaded. And the truth about Rob, who I betrayed.
Damn.
When you take the black, all your crimes are forgiven.
I don't want to be forgiven. I can never make amends to your family for the things I've done. And they'll keep you safer than I ever could. I would have taken you all the way to the wall. I would have died to get you there. May I take one of the horses?
Where will you go?
Home.
And that's why we got a glimpse, okay, of his family.
But we'll never hold lands and castles against mainland armies.
Not if our captains defy my orders, abandon their posts.
I won't apologize for trying to rescue Theon.
Then where is he?
Where is your kingdom?
Shut your mouth on a bay, or I will make another heir who will. Let it pass. You fool, move aside for your king.
I am the drowned god. From Old Town to Karth, when men see my sails, they pray.
What the fuck?
You're old, brother. You have had your time. Now let another rule.
Dude, he looks like Theon, bro.
I am the storm, brother. The first storm and the last.
I'm going to find out who did this. I'm going to feed them to the sharks while they live. I swear it by the Salt Throne.
The Salt Throne is not yours to swear upon. Not unless the King's Moot chooses you.
My father would have wanted me to rule.
Your father does not get to choose. The law is clear. Perhaps you'll win. Perhaps you'll be the first woman in history to rule the Ironborn. And perhaps not.
Oh. Back here. Ooh, I feel like we're gonna get a little topic conversation.
I mean to interrupt.
On her.
Interrupt nothing.
I assume you know why I'm here.
I will after you tell me.
It's about the Lord Commander.
The former Lord Commander.
Do you know of any magic that could help him? Bring him back?
If you want to help him, leave him be.
Can it be done?
There are some with this power.
How? I don't know. Have you seen it done?
There's no way we're getting John back.
I met a man who came back from the dead, but the priest who did it... It shouldn't have been possible.
But it was. It could be, now.
Not for me.
Okay. I was like...
Not for you.
You were right all along. The Lord never spoke to me.
Fuck him, then. Fuck all of them. I'm not a devout man. Obviously. 7 gods, drown gods, tree gods, it's all the same.
Hmm.
I'm not asking the Lord of Light for help. I'm asking the woman who showed me that miracles exist.
I never had this gift.
Have you ever tried?
I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. So there's something else about her. Too bad she freaking pisses me off. But either Oh, there's... My mind's kind of running. I'm like excited. So I'm like, are we gonna... Oh, if he comes back? But then wouldn't that mean like some kind of sacrifice would have to happen, or... I don't know. Something. And then that also means something else for the Red Women.
Zihis persis de pagon aixionior morhultas lus kelitsos.
Shut up.
En persis en kir persis morhot gleison. En kir persis en morhot gleison. En kir persis en morhot gleison.
Oh my god, this thing's getting fucking tense. Sorry. My eyes are watering. He's alive? He's alive! What does that mean for the Red Woman? What is... Does that mean she's some kind of like fucking like witch? Like she has something about her. She believed that her power came from the Lord of Fire. Sorry, my mind is kind of trying to piece everything together, and the things that she saw in the fire. I'm just trying to understand. Oh my god. And then Sansa heading her way, like they're all heading to Castle Black. They're all heading there. And I was like, oh crap, that's gonna suck for her to get there, and then realize that Jon Snow was murdered and he's not, you know, what protection will she have then? And now he's alive? I want to go to the next episode. Oh, okay. I hope the next episode starts with Jon Snow. I feel like usually it starts where the last one ends. So I'm hoping. Yeah, so anything else? let me think. With Arya, everything that's happening with that, I am so glad that we got at least a small glimpse of Bran, because I feel like I've been constantly talking about it, and I've been looking forward to getting an update on Bran and that whole situation for the longest time. And then at some point I just kind of stopped talking about it, so I was like, whatever. We're also having Theon coming back home, so that'll be interesting. I wonder how that will go with his uncle. If his uncle even shows his face after the murder of his father. Okay. Or his brother, sorry. I was thinking of Theon when I said that, but yeah, I'm stuck on Jon Snow, dude, and the Red Woman. What else happened? Like, I'm trying to think. Hold on. Oh, Ramsay, dude. He secured it, man. He really fucking went for it, dude. Honestly, though. Yeah, I the king saying like you will always be my firstborn. Him saying that and kind of like reassuring him basically, or reassuring Ramsay. I think it's just like the questionable side to it all, and knowing that he had a boy. I feel like it's just rather safe than sorry, and might as well just kill him. Also, the guy who walked out and basically was like, yes, I'm about to go lie to everybody, saying that he was poisoned by his enemies, and not by his quote-unquote son. Oh, it's just like very, and that's why during the episode I was like, why do they have so much respect for him? It's just is it more of like a power thing? Like, of course, I mean, that's like the only thing, they're just in fear. So I guess, that makes sense, but oh God. And he killed the mother, and he killed the baby, and I feel like that's gonna be known though. Like that's you're gonna tell me no one's gonna figure out about the fact that he just had the king just had a son, and the firstborn who was a bastard, like he died, and then the mother died, and then the baby boy died, who rightfully would have been the heir. They're gonna find out. Something's bound to happen. So I don't know. That's, yeah. I just want to see where that goes, because and the way that Ramsay is, like, I'm sure people already figure him out. So it just it's too obvious, I feel. Him going about it that way, but whatever. Dude, what else? The dragons being freed by Tyrion. That was an awesome scene. I really liked that one. It was just tension. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I am stuck on the ending of this episode, and I want to go to the next one, but I have other stuff to watch first. But that's okay, because I might just do it. We have next on our list Braveheart. And then we have WandaVision, Season 1, Episode 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to head over to that. Dude, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on this. But yeah, I will see you guys for Episode 3 and 4, shall we? If you guys feel I missed anything, you know what to do. I will read all the comments. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next episode, where we see Jon Snow alive. Make sure to eat, make sure to rest, and make sure to stay hydrated. I will see you in a few.